Hey, it's Chris. We're back in the office at All In, shooting some more educational content for you. Today I want to go over training for health and longevity. Okay, this is important. If you're like me, you're not getting any younger, so we want to make sure we're taking care of our health and that we can keep doing what we love, lifting weights and training for a long time. So, right now, to sum up everything you need for health and longevity, you're going to need a combination of resistance training, cardio, and good body composition. This is going to come from diet. This is our lean muscle to body fat ratio. Resistance training is good for building muscle mass, building our strength, bone density. You know, as we age, we get more and more brittle. We can slow that down by strength training. Mobility, we want to be able to move. And it doesn't take as much as you think. If 2 to 3 times per week you can work out 45 to 60 minutes, you can realize all these benefits from resistance training. Cardio is good for our blood pressure. It's good for our resting heart rate. It's good for our blood lipids, our insulin sensitivity, and also good for bone density. So a combination plan with both cardio and resistance training going to keep us not so brittle. Cardio also doesn't need to be done a lot. 2 to 3 times a week, 30 to 60 minutes is a great place to start and can be adjusted from there. Also with cardio, you can do a combination of low and high intensity. People always want to argue, should I do HIIT? Should I do steady state? Do whatever one you'll do. If you hate high intensity and you're never going to do it, do steady state. If you hate walking on the treadmill for an hour and you'd rather do a 20-minute bike where you can do 30-second burst and 30 seconds rest and different things, do the one you'll do, and then you can improve from there. A saying I always liked is better and then better again. Do what's better than you're currently doing. Once that becomes a habit, you can do something better. Body composition goals, that's mostly going to be diet. I got down here for males, we want to stay somewhere between 10 and 20% body fat. You get under 10% body fat, like guys do on stage, that look everybody thinks they want, there's actually a lot of things that it's actually hard on your health to be that thin. You need a little bit of body fat. But if you get above 20%, now you're gonna keep accumulating fat more than you're gonna gain muscle. People ask, can I just bulk up as big as I want and then cut down? I wish it was that easy. We would all do that, but we can't. Once you get above a certain body fat, you're just gonna keep gaining more body fat than you are muscle. So you take it up so far, bring the calories back, get lean, get in a good spot, get your insulin sensitivity back to where you need it, and then push up again. Then cut back down and push up again. And each time you cut down, you're a little bigger than you was last time, and you keep slowly pushing up. Females, you'll notice the body fat's a little higher because of the reproductive system, your menstrual cycles. You guys need more fat. So you need to stay somewhere in the 18 to 28 range. Now, once you start getting in the 30s, you get the same problem as men. You're more likely to accumulate fat than you are lean muscle if you're pushing food up. But if you get below 18%, your body doesn't function properly. You'll even notice things like you may lose your menstrual cycle, so you know you're not in good health. So we gotta have a diet that keeps us within these ranges. Google body fat images, and actually you can look at pictures and get an idea what these body fat ranges look like. That way you're not having to go get skin calipers and things like that done. You can get a pretty good idea just visually. But now we just need to find a combination that we can stick to. We need a resistance training plan we can stick to. We need a cardio plan we can stick to. And we need a diet we can stick to. You're not gonna act like a professional physique athlete that doesn't have a job and has all day to do it. You gotta do something you can do, but it has to include all these things. If you're having trouble finding something like that, that's what we do. Look for a coach like us that can teach you how to do these things and implement them to fit your lifestyle, and you can see all these health benefits and stay healthy for a long time. That's our goal. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below. Hit us up on any form of social media. If you're local, stop in and see us, and hopefully you can get a hold of us so we can all get better together and for a long time.